This morning in the Roadshow Kitchen, you guys, brought to you by the Crazy for Calamari card, which is available at roadiedeals.com. Right now, we are welcoming this fine individual to my left. You're right, Chef Brian Meyer is here from Bar and Board Bistro. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to have you here. And you, sir, making gnocchi, one of my favorite things to say, with sweet potatoes and sausage.
Sausage, yeah.
Ooh, what's not to love?
No, nothing.
Take us through some of the ingredients, if you could.
We have some sausage from Tedesco's in Johnston.
Awesome.
One of my favorite sausage making companies next to Graziano's.
It's great when you can be, we can get it, it can be locally, locally sourced.
Yes, local's always good. Tedesco and Graziano's is like two competition sausage companies that have been around for 1,000 years.
Right.
We have some local Narragansett regatta cheese. We have some sweet potatoes, some pecorino romano, some grana padano, and some great olive oil.
Look at those vibrant colors right there, almost matching my shirt.
There you go, almost matching a jacket, yeah.
That's not bad, but for you, I mean, certainly this is something that, is it on the menu regularly, or is it a special?
The gnocchis are on the menu now, done in a pomodoro. This is going to be a fall special, and it'll go on the menu also because the fall dish will go into butternut squash, all your winter squashes. The gnocchi is a nice little palette to bring it to the table.
Yeah. So. That's great. And so for viewers watching, you know, if they've never tried anything like this at home, it might be a tad daunting for them. They might be intimidated. They might be new when it comes to this type of preparation.
Sure.
If they follow your lead today, you can kind of simplify it.
This is a really, really simple recipe I got from a friend of mine's mother 1,000 years ago. It's 4 ingredients. It's very, very simple, and it's just easy and fun to make.
You heard him, folks. The recipe goes back 1,000 years. Great to have you here, Chef.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
We cannot wait to see you dazzle us right here this morning. Chef Brian Meyer from Bar and Board Bistro. Remind us quickly of the location.
282 Thames Street.
We'll learn more. We'll learn even more as the morning rolls on. For now, back to you. Now, Will Gilbert, my pal, is in the kitchen.
Thank you so much. This is a fall dish you are going to love. Chef Brian's here. Bar and Board Bistro is the place. We've got some gnocchi with some sweet potatoes and sausage. This is a great fall dish that you can put together, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the gnocchis is a great avenue to put anything with it. You could use it as you know, any form of pasta, but gnocchis are light, they're yummy.
Sure, and delicious. Now, what do you have there in the bowl?
I got Narragansett regatta.
Oh my God! And we've had this. We actually went to where they make this, and it is just.
Oh my God! It's the best.
It's delicious. Like you could sit down and just with a spoon and just chow down on this.
And I can't say that I won't ever not do it again. Like if I have a plate of macaroni, I put a scoop of this on top of it.
And it's really,
red pepper.
Really, really good. And they're great folks. They're great folks there too. So what do you want to do right now? I know you've got the water boiling.
We're going to make the gnocchis.
Okay.
So this is a relatively really easy recipe.
Yep.
So we're going to do 2 pounds of regatta. We're going to do roughly 2 cups of flour.
Do you want me to mix this as we go through?
Okay. We need 1 egg.
All right. Put this in. Right. This is really simple and easy to kind of put together too.
And we got some grana padano.
Is that also from the Narragansett?
No. This is I have a little place in Italy.
Oh.
It comes maybe some salt.
Mix this together.
Salt makes everything good. And if you take, let me show you like my grandmother showed me. If you take the 2 forks in your hand.
Kind of scoop it like that, move it around.
So it just binds. You can kind of make it like pie dough.
All right.
Which is a mealy state. And you always got to go there and check it, feel it. And if you, that's just about the right consistency as far as texture goes. I'm just amazed that the 1 egg holds this whole recipe together.
Okay.
Because I've been making this forever, and I played around with different recipes, and the 1 egg and the 2 pounds of regatta.
And because of the moisture in the regatta too.
Right. Yeah, for me, in my world goes, it should not stick together.
Yeah, but it does.
But it does, and it makes a very light, very fluffy gnocchi.
Right.
My daughter calls them little pills of love.
Oh God! Well, we're going to give them a try in just a little bit. Also, talk about what's going on at the restaurant as well. Back to you. We are back in the Roadshow Kitchen, brought to you by Crazy for Calamari. You can go online right now at roadiedeals.com and get a Crazy for Calamari card. $25 going to get your card worth $200, and you can go to a bunch of different restaurants and get some delicious calamari here in the Ocean State. Chef Brian's here. Bar and Board Bistro is the place. Gnocchi and sweet potatoes and sausage is what we're making. You're putting on the sausage right there.
Yep.
Looks great.
We're going to start with the sausage.
Okay.
Again from Tedesco's. We're just going to sear it up with some sweet potatoes. The sweet potatoes are yummy.
Love them.
We're going to cook that up. We're going to finish cutting our gnocchi.
Yeah, so just remind everybody what you did. You rolled these out after we had this in the pan, and then you did chop some up and you put them in the freezer.
I did. I put them in the freezer for just a little bit. It helps them when they're cooking. It just makes them stay together a little bit better.
Right.
If you do them fresh and you're doing it as you're going, it's phenomenal. But like in a restaurant, we have to freeze them.
Right, to get ahead of the game.
To get ahead of the game, number one, and just because there's nowhere to store that kind of like, the wet material.
Right.
So when you freeze them a little bit, you drop them in boiling water. They 4 or 5 pop, and then you're ready to go.
And you're ready to go.
In the pan, and you can go ahead.
So some of these you already rolled up. So I'm just gonna go down the line here and just chop these up. We'll throw these on the plate.
Yep.
As we're going through. And we were just, you guys just opened too, so you're brand new.
We did. We had a grand opening last Friday. It was crazy and fun. Then we had the boat show, which is, again...
Crazy and fun.
Crazy and fun. Keeps everybody on their toes. But yeah, we had a great time.
So what type of restaurant is it?
Well, it's based on, the owner bought Sakonnet Vineyard, and so we got some great wines. So we have
that's good.
Fantastic bar. We have a great mixologist, and we're doing a lot of charcuterie, local and not local. A lot of stuff from Italy, salamis, prosciuttos, cheeses.
Oh my God, I love all of that.
Crazy. So it's kind of like going to your grandmother's house on Sunday, and it's like on steroids as far as that goes.
That's delicious.
So.
Okay, so we've got some of these here.
Yep.
Chopped up.
Wow, you did a good job.
Not so bad, huh?
Not bad.
Not so bad, Mike. And maybe a little side gig. I can go down to the restaurant
Right,
and
you can
chop
come
these
down and make gnocchi.
and chop these up for you.
You can take up my position, and you can make gnocchis every day, because I have to make them every day to keep up.
So now, after they're like this, I don't need to freeze them if I'm going to use them right away,
No, if
right?
you're going to use them right now, you can just drop them in the water and we can go.
All right, so we'll...
We can do that when it's ready, because those only take a minute, minute and a half,
Yep.
maybe at the very most. You get water, boiling, lots of salt. I try not to add any salt to my dishes, because everything that I do ahead of time has salt in it.
Okay.
These have ample salt and cheese in it. The water has salt in it. I'm going to use that to deglaze my pan.
Right.
Instead of using chicken stock, because there's no chicken in this dish, so I'm not going to put chicken stock in it.
I mean, just look at the colors. I mean, you're looking at this. That is a great fall dish.
Yeah, and then like winter squashes, butternut squash comes in. We'll do a mix of butternut squash and sweet potato,
Right.
and a little bit of fresh sage, and it just all comes together.
Now I know when you obviously we were saying that the restaurant just opened. Did you sit down and design a whole new menu for the restaurant?
Yeah, when I came aboard, there was no menu per se in place. The kitchen was done, a lot of the woodwork and all the bar was done.
Is that when you get the vibe for what sort of food you should make, or do you do that ahead of time?
Well, we came in with the idea that we are in Newport and a lot of seafood and all that other stuff, and we're trying to we are doing seafood. We're doing classic lobster roll. I make a chowder, which is like nobody else's chowder in Newport, I believe.
Right.
But we're trying to do like the stuff that's not in Newport.
Sure, be different.
Classic Italian, some not so classic Italian, and different things that are just not in Newport.
Right. This smells delicious. You can smell that garlic in there, and oh my God, it smells so good.
Takes like 2 or 3 minutes to make. It's very simple. We're going to add some butter to it at the end, some olive oil, some pipe stock.
Right.
We call this pipe stock in my world.
Right.
Which is boiling salted water, which is just fantastic.
Yeah, because sometimes people will take whatever, if they're making pasta or something, they'll throw the water out. Don't do that.
No. That's starch, and that's all the yumminess and the flavor from the pasta that you throw down the drain.
Right, and you need that.
And in the kitchen, we use that all the time because it's starchy. It makes this thicken up.
Yeah.
And it's natural.
So give everybody the address of where you folks are.
We are at 282 Thames Street, Newport, Rhode Island.
Good. Simple and easy to remember. This is going to sizzle away a little bit. We're going to show you the finished product at the end of the show as well. And if you want to make this, you can head on over to our website and get that recipe, and that is roadshow.com.